And thank you for that all clear, Alistair.
Those two whistles you just heard tell us that our engineer has received our all clear, and we will be pulling out of the depot at any moment. As we get ready to depart, let me remind you of a couple of the safety rules you will need to know for our trip today. Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of your seat with an adult on the outside edges. Also, remember to keep all body parts inside the car at all times, and the use of tobacco products is not permitted during our trip. Thank you.
All right, those two whistles does mean the engine crew is ready to roll on out of here, so let's make sure we're keeping our seats and holding on tight. Staying seated at all times during the ride. And here we go. Folks, on the last few cars, if you look over there on your left-hand side in the middle of the depot, you will see Depot Master Alistair waving goodbye to us there. Let's tell Alistair we'll see him in a day or two, a week at the most. We've never been gone more than a week. Bye, Alistair. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye. How about giving these folks up ahead at the Village Crossing a great big howdy as loud as you can on the count of three. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! All right. Good job, everybody. See you later, folks. Have a good evening. Enjoy the fireworks and drone show in DollyWood Road. Hey, if you look up ahead on the right-hand side, you'll see DollyWood's Old Fashioned Grist Mill. That's home of our fresh baked cinnamon bread. Make sure you go in there and grab yourself a couple of loaves of that hot cinnamon bread. It is yummy for your tummy. And they still got Miss Lillian's Barbecue Corner open there. They have some mighty fine Southern style pulled pork barbecue there for you. Bye-bye, everybody, Craftsman's Valley. And we got conductor Cheryl along with her assistant James there, keeping everybody safe and sound behind the Owens Barn gates. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. All right, I'm going to let you know a little bit about this piece of rolling history you are riding behind. It all started in May of 1938. That is when the Baldwin Locomotive Works, located out of Eddystone, Pennsylvania, built our narrow gauge Meccano style engine number 70. It weighs a little over 230,000 pounds. It is a genuine coal-fired steam-driven Type 282 locomotive engine. That 282 wheel configuration simply means 2 small guys wheels in the front, 2 small guys wheels in the back, and a big large drive wheel in the middle. After she was built, they shipped her up to Skagway, Alaska, and put her to work on the White Pass of the Yukon Railroad. That was the attack on Pearl Harbor and America's involvement in World War II. The U.S. Army determined that a military highway would be needed to protect Alaska from invasion. So in 1942, the U.S. Army took over the White Pass and Yukon Railroad to build the Alcan Military Highway. The Dragonfly coasters over there on the right in Wildwood Road. It took over 280,000 tons of supplies and materials, along with thousands of troops and personnel, to build the Alcan Military Highway. Up to 34 trains, just like old engine number 70 up ahead, ran each day in support of road construction. In only 9 months, what seemed impossible at that time became possible. The Alcan Military Highway was completed on time. And I bet you folks didn't even realize you were riding behind a true veteran of World War II. We here at DollyWood, we're proud of all of our veterans from all branches of the military. Our thoughts and prayers go to those on active duty around the world today. And hey, if we got any first responders on the train, thank you so much for all you do for us every day. Engine number number 70 was retired from the White Pass and Yukon Railroad in 1963. But then, later on in 1977, she was purchased by an East Tennessee big cart named Silver Dollar City. And it was on this very property that she affectionately became known as Cinderella. Hey everybody, wave to our engineer up there. That is Steven running the engine tonight. Hey Steven, you're doing a great job. And over here on your right-hand side, all those little things out there are drones. Yes, that is about 500 little drones that fly to the night sky at 9:40 tonight and make all those pretty shapes in the night sky. So Cinderella continues her tradition of hard work with us, beginning with Silver Dollar City in 1977. Later on in 1986, a beautiful lady came along by the name of Dolly Parton, and she renamed our park DollyWood, to which it is known this very day. And this orange roller coaster you see on the right-hand side, that is our newest roller coaster. It's called the Big Bear Mountain. It has about 4,000 feet of track on it. That is DollyWood's longest coaster here on the park. It goes about 48 miles an hour under a waterfall and through a tunnel. And I hear it is mighty fun to ride. And there's Wildwood Grove there on the right-hand side. And the centerpiece is the beautiful wildwood tree. It lights up at night with about 600 pretty butterflies. And that is where the dance party is going to be held from 8:45 to 9:15 tonight. And I see some folks going up the drop line tower over there. Now they will take a venture 230 feet in the air to look around and drop straight down at 77 miles an hour. Further on up Timber Canyon, there is the Mystery Mine. That is a steel coaster with fast drops right up the loops that plunges you 84 feet straight down an abandoned mine shaft. And behind there, the blue rails of the Wild Eagle Coaster. That will take you soaring in the air 23 stories up, drop you into a 110-foot giant loop at speeds of around 63 miles an hour. And I see some folks going up Wild Eagle's lift right now. Further on that Wilderness Pass, there is the Fire Chaser Express. That is a dual launch roller coaster, which means it takes you forwards and backwards. It is an excellent family fun ride. Last but not least is the Tennessee Tornado. It has 3 giant corkscrew loops on it. The Cherokees call these mountains Shakanahey, which means the place of the blue smoke. It is home to more plants and trees than anywhere else in the United States. Even in the air, you hear the songs of over 200 species of birds in flight. The Smokies are a never-ending song that changes with each season and with each pair of eyes. Well, I imagine those little birds have probably gone to roost now, so they're not singing much right now. But hey, the fireflies will be coming out pretty soon. The Great Smokey Mountains is home of the synchronous fireflies. And we're heading on around the upper loop, and as we head on around, you might notice the Great Smokey Mountains off to the left-hand side as we go around. Now we do love to show our engines off to you as much as we can, so how about on the count of 3, let's yell and tell Engineer Steven to blow the whistle real loud and long. Let's do it here. 1, 2, 3.
Blow the whistle!
Stephen and Cinderella saying thank you for the applause. And there they are over on the left-hand side. I present to you the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains. You can easily see why the Cherokees call them Chickahominy, place of the blue smoke, because they look like that most of the time, smoke or no smoke. All right, we're going to head on back down to the town of DollyWood. So we're going to listen to some train music on the way back down. This is one of my favorites, the Texas Special.
Along late in the evening when the sun is sinking low, you'll hear an instant rumble and off the whistle blow. Yeah, the driver's humming as they're burning up the rail. She's rolling an even 100, she's late for Dallas, Texas Special, she's long and sleek. But her rolling beauty, silver speed, but with some speeding, she don't slow down. Oh, she's a bride of Texas and she's Dallas bound. All the tickets for you to put it down. Yes, sir. The main line open, side tracks a long freight train. The Texas Special's running late, she's got some time to gain. The engineer looks at her watch and kind of grins with pride. He gives the whistle, quarter jerk, and pulls the throttle wide. Texas Special, she's long and sleek. The rolling beauty, silver speed. Her lights are screaming, she don't slow down. For she's the bride of Texas and she's Dallas bound. All that you tell me, engineer, goes down. Keep the main line open, side track long freight train. The Texas Special's running late, she's got some time to gain. The engineer looks at his watch and kind of grins with pride. He gives the whistle, quarter jerk, and pulls the throttle wide. Texas Special, she's long and sleek. The rolling beauty, silver speed. Her whistle screaming, she don't slow down. For she's a bride of Texas and she's Dallas bound. Texas Special, she's long and sweet. The rolling beauty, silver speed. Her whistle screaming, she don't slow down. For she's a bride of Texas and she's Dallas bound. Oh, Dallas bound, hello, oh!
And there they go on that Big Bear Mountain Coaster, 48 miles an hour. Whoa, there they go.
Bring in that Georgia
we are now entering Boogertown, Tennessee. That is home of the hornswoggler. That is Bigfoot's second cousin once removed. Folks, we are now exiting Boogertown, Tennessee. Woo! That was a close one, wasn't it? Howdy, grown technicians. Hey, if you look up there to the cat of the engine, that's your fireman waving at you up there. That is better known as Rowdy Ramblin' Rob. He is the man responsible for hand shoveling all the coal into the firebox to get us up and down the mountain. On a busy day, our engines will burn up to 5 tons of coal, drink about 4,000 gallons of water, and they will haul about 4,000 to 6,000 people on a normal day. We here at DollyWood, we are proud of those engines and the guys and gals that operate them. We hope you enjoy riding behind them as much as we do. Take her away, Mr. A-Cup. it to the town of Dollywood. Let's get our hands up and wave to these folks here at Owens Farm and over on your left in Craftsman's Valley. Howdy everybody in Dollywood land. Hope you had a great time with us. But guess what? The show's not over with. We're still going to have that dance party at 8:45 at Wildwood Grove, followed by the drone show at 9:40 and the fireworks display. And as we roll on through the village crossing one last time, let's give the folks a big howdy again on the count of 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Howdy!
All right. Good job, folks. And thank you so much for visiting with us today. Hope you had a great time. We sure did have a lot of fun with all of you. And don't forget about the drone show at 9:40 and the fireworks show at Wildwood Grove. Bye-bye. See you there. And they still got the River Rampage ride going, so if you want to get soaking wet before you head on out, River Rampage is the place to do it. Next door to that is Rockin' Roadway, where the little cars go around the track. That's mighty fun for all ages. And behind there in Jukebox Junction is the Lightning Rod roller coaster, the world's fastest wooden roller coaster. It goes about 73 miles an hour. Left-hand side is the country fair where the kids' rides are. Howdy there, country fair folks. Green building on the right-hand side is our train shop, and inside those doors we rebuild an engine from the wheels up to the smokestack. No kidding. We do it all the time. On behalf of myself and my fellow assistant conductor on car 3, his name is Daniel. I want to thank you all for riding with us today on the DollyWood Express. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to exit. Thank you, and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Well, it's come that time again, folks. We're about to roll back into the depot and complete our little journey. This would be a great time to start looking around and collecting up your personal belongings. Anything you brought on board with you, be sure to take it with you when you go. And as we roll on around the bend, if you'll look up to the front of the car there, you'll see a number. We have 7 cars on this train. Just look up there and see what car number you're riding on. As we enter the depot, I need to ask everybody on the train to do something very important. I need to ask everybody to please remain seated, including the children. Make sure we're keeping our legs and body parts inside the coaches. Please remain seated. I will let you know whenever it is safe to exit the train. Still moving ahead. Remain seated. Remain seated. Cars 1 through 6, raise your right hands high up in the air. Point those right hands off to the right hand side. Follow your fingers off onto the boardwalk to the back of the train and out the exit gate to the back of the train. Car number 7, exit off to the left-hand side and out that gate over there that Richie just opened.
All right, DJ B-Rad, the Coaster Fox here with you. Just got off the DollyWood Express. Great train ride. Can't complain. Lots of fun. Probably the best train ride I've ever been on. Really great scenery. A lot of back stuff on the coasters. Can't wait to show you footage. It's going to be great. Talk to you later. Right on.